The story of how Danone combated nitric acid through P2 strategies and reporting to the TRI. Chapter 1. A long, long time ago, in a world not so far away, the Greek gods cursed the earth with the dairy touch. You mean the cheese touch? No, the nitric acid touch. You see, nitric acid is often used in the dairy industry to clean milk receiving lines, tanks, and other dairy technology. But nitric acid is highly corrosive, and its release into the environment can harm employees and the community. But Monkey Guy, there must be a solution to this. There is no possible way. Unreliable source. I know that the EPA has a toxic release inventory and a TRI search tool that everyday citizens like me can access. Let me do my own research. I chose a Danone milk manufacturing facility in Fort Worth, Texas, because it's part of a global company that has nourished so many individuals from all walks of life through their products. You have probably consumed a product part of the Danone family, like Silk almond milk or Activia yogurt. Chapter 2, the research. From 2017 to 2020, Danone reported the W71 Source Reduction Activity Code. You see, Danone uses a clean-in-place system to clean the interiors of milk processing tanks without having to disassemble any parts. There are many steps to this system, but Danone chose to not include the optional acid wash step, which involves nitric acid, therefore reducing the amount of nitric acid used as a whole. From 2017 to 2021, the facility also reported the treatment of nitric acid, which is less preferable, but still a waste management activity. They continued an earlier practice of using a wastewater neutralization system to neutralize the nitric acid before releasing it to a POTW, publicly owned treatment works. This chart comparison suggests that in 2021, Danone did a pretty good job of treating all their nitric acid waste compared to all milk facilities. Then who was impacted by these source reduction activities? Definitely not that guy. Chapter 3, Community Impact. Simply skipping the acid wash step greatly minimized employees at the Fort Worth facility's exposure to this corrosive chemical, which can lead to adverse health effects. But in the past 5 years, Danone has released 3 pounds of this chemical into the atmosphere. Oh no! Objectively, my cat weighs a lot more than that. This is why the RSEI score is still pretty low, suggesting that the chemical releases do not indicate a situation of potential concern. I used the TRI toxics tracker to determine that about 69% of the population within the facility's 3-mile radius is part of a minority group, meaning that a significant amount of people near the facility would not have access to medical care if Danone didn't control their nitric acid releases. But if you've ever seen Danone's company logo, it symbolizes a vision that continues on, to bring health to our planet and to generations of people. The end.